When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
What's up, guys? It's been a minute. We've streamed a little. Been super busy. Computer building, setup, whatever. Still have a little setup to do. You guys might have to bear with me watching me do that. I gotta set up Joy Key yet with all the controls, that kind of thing. But hey, we're back to doing some corn harvest. Cole Smith, how you doing? Ooh, Random Sparks. Haven't heard that name in like 5 months.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you
Bill, how you doing?
down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Mr. Random Sparks, I don't think you can talk right now. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Got a little bit of corn. We got a little dump, it looks like. It sucks, doesn't it? It's a sucky streamer, I tell you. No one's really been on the server, so it hasn't really been messed with. Let me kill the FPS monitor there and we can look at that. Oh, looks like I'll have to restart the game to make that go away, so screw that.
Screw what?
Random's on the stream and he's looking at... I was asking if the cows were dead.
What? Random lives?
I think it's an imposter.
Alright, fair enough. Joining.
Okay. I gotta set up all my controls yet anyway, so it's gonna take me a little bit to put everything back in the joystick key. I think I heard Random died in a car accident or something like that, and then his account got like passed around to a bunch of people that, I don't know, some randoms. Bama Kid, no, this is private server right now.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Hey, buddy.
I am all.
What?
I think this is the first time I've turned on my computer in like a month.
Wow. I was gonna message you yesterday or something like that, but then got busy and I didn't.
Gee, such a pussy.
I know, such a great friend I am. I was gonna just like, dude, are you still alive?
I've been checking in on, what is it? I think it's DeLong's Discord and watching all the chats in there and just laughing at all the stupid shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Stupid is as stupid does. Oh wait, maybe that's the other way around. I don't know.
It's all the same.
How you doing?
Not too shabby. I think maybe I'll make a comeback after we're done harvesting some corn here. In the real world.
Yeah. How much you got? When did you start corn harvest?
We haven't started yet, actually.
Oh, okay.
So first combine today in the cornfield up here. It's still just a little green, but must be dry enough. But our corn's like 2 weeks behind, so it'll be a little while. And again, we are going for wet corn, so maybe not that far behind.
Hey Mark, how you doing? KG, no, Random is not streaming, he's just here in chat for hanging out for a few minutes. He's on hiatus, he's super busy.
Shit, I'm only missing 3 mods. I thought you guys would be updating left and right.
Nope.
Nope, too busy for that shit.
do need to get a map update though. Or I just need to start editing this.
Oh yeah, I think the update, I was gonna wait until we finished up the year. And then I was gonna update the map. Either that or we're gonna start on the update to Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Which I haven't even messed with that in forever. But we did get all that cool stuff added. Well, I guess cool for me, you guys really don't feed cows, so.
Well, I think I'm gonna start though when we switch or whatever. I mean, not if you're playing, because you can do it, but if I'm gonna do my own or separate stream or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what meat stuff I added. So I did add cracked corn. Oh, we already had wet cakes.
Finally made it up this stupid ass ramp.
I don't even remember what I did to my map. That's just kind of sad.
That's alright. I honestly have not played this since I built my computer like 3 weeks ago, because just things.
Just things, he says.
Been trying to learn a few modding things. I got a few projects I'd like to try to do for like a stream series. Getting kind of just wore out with it. Hey Neil, how you doing? It's been a minute or two, yeah. Brandon, give me a second here and I'll look at that for you. Bryce been super busy, new job stuff still. I mean, I've been there 2 months now, but it feels like I just started yesterday. All sorts of other stuff. Some of it's lack of motivation.
I'm coming in.
Are you?
No. Maybe. Yes.
Huh. If you want, it's fine. Come in, chill out, whatever. I think you can get the rest of this on this truck, Brooks, right?
Yep, should be able to.
Alright, let me check sound quality here for you guys. Sorry, this is basically the first stream I think I've done too. So you guys are saying music's loud? Or you can't hear me, so okay, I got some options here. Okay, that should make me quite a bit louder. And then you guys need to give me some feedback on Random and Brooks, because that's adjustable now too as a separate volume control, so I can up them a little bit if you guys need me to. Neil, that sounds actually kind of fun. Just putzing around on a little tractor, pulling wagons, hauling pumpkins. Out of all the settings I saved, this was not, the joystick key was not one of them. Caleb, yeah, we're alive. Barely sometimes, but hey, you know.
Shit, maybe I'll be right back. Actually, I was thinking I was gonna play without my wheel and my joystick, but I'm just gonna say fuck that. I'm gonna plug that stuff in.
All right, man. We'll probably go for a little while anyway, so. It's like a brand new game when you come back after a few months.
Yeah, I don't know, it felt weird. It looks different. Just not used to it, I guess.
The few hours I get at night, I've tried playing Battlegrounds a lot, just trying to learn a new game, first-person shooter again, and all that kind of stuff. It's a nice change of pace. Sort of leg, right? I need a theme song to Dukes of Hazzard or something. Every time I hit this little ramp, it feels like I'm Dukes of Hazzarding it. Ooh, Bryce says random streaming. Oh my gosh. One thing I forgot to do, guys. Hang on. Oh, Call of Duty World War II's out now? Are you streaming, Brooks?
No, I'm not this time.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it the beta?
Isn't it what?
The open beta for World War II?
Oh, I guess it could be. I haven't watched that one.
I just came across it on browsing some memes on Imager, and I just saw all these Steam reviews, how it's just absolute shit. Alright.
Are you streaming Twitch?
Am I streaming Twitch?
Yeah, because Brooks isn't. I wasn't gonna bother with a multi-Twitch link if you were
I
not.
think I am. I think I've got my thing set up for restream, so it's on both.
Okay.
Yeah, it's saying that I'm online and going on Twitch. I don't see if I actually am working on there or not.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not subbed to you yet. I need to do that.
I guess I'm getting ahead of myself here. This truck needs to be emptied. Just hauling it back to your farm.
That's correct.
Copy that. Jeez, full trucks and a full cart? My word. Someone's been slacking. Like you guys have been
Here the other
lacking
night
help.
when we started the server back up and he cut that whole field basically by
Wow,
himself.
that's impressive. You do too
Yields are
much work.
horrible.
Well, we knew that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I would have been surprised if you said they were terrific.
You know what, Brooks? I guess we could go up and do 74 then, right?
Yeah.
Gee, what is going on here? Oh geez, there's still straw bales to haul out of there.
Yeah, haven't got that yet. Gotten to that. Like I said, we haven't been doing much.
Well, that's my job anyways. And I see there's a little blue web edition here for the seasons.
Yes, yes, there is.
Pretty cool. That little stuff you did. Looks like there's still some oats I spilled on the ground there. I think that was oats anyways. Figure out why my pedals are wobbling.
Need to up the sensitivity on the steering wheel.
Hell, Dusty, that's why we can't have nice things.
I'm streaming now if you want.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll get the truck up there to 74. Well, we could just pull right here into 77 and finish cutting this, I guess. I'll take the truck to the farmyard.
Where are you guys going?
We're coming to your farm, 74 or 77.
77. Oh. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So that'll probably...
Do you remember how to get here?
Yeah, I was just saying, if that's my field, we'll probably just take her to my bin and I can set up that auger and just probably leave a truck sitting on the auger there and just cart.
Yep,
the
that's what
field.
I was thinking.
Well then, if you've got a truck up there, is that what you took up there?
Yeah, I got a truck here. You can bring, well, just bring that one here too, because we'll take
Okay.
that one to 74 when we move up that way, because we'll probably want at least 2 trucks up there.
Alright, well, you still got that cart full there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'll just take that load and just leave this truck sitting there, and then I'll bring the cart up.
Found my pickup out in the field, Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Did you lose it?
We had to revert to a save game because I fast forwarded so we could start cutting corn back, I don't know, it's been a couple months now, of course. And I kind of got overzealous and used the super fast forward for too long, and it made everything foggy. Like, it got foggy one morning and it wouldn't go away.
Oh, you just screwed the frickin' fish.
I did, so I'm like, revert.
Nice going, Dusty.
I know, leave it to me. Bryce, I don't think you need to be a farmer to sell seed at all. You just need to be certified by that seed vendor. There's processes you have to do to go through it, but you don't have to be like a farmer to do it. You might sell more if you were or something, 'cause, you know, you got to know what you're talking about.
I didn't buy a cart or anything, did I?
No.
I did lease or buy that 9R.
Yes, there should be a 9R in your yard, I think.
Yeah, I see it's in your yard. I'm gonna reset that, and then I'm gonna lease a cart.
Okay.
I'll just leave this here. I guess I just got it unloaded now. Is the password still Steiger for,
Yep. Dang, Bryce, bringing out the big guns. Oh, there we go. Lease spot.
There we go. That's what I want. Did KMN didn't it release the 9R?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's what I thought.
As a beta, he's still not quite done with it.
Yeah, he's gonna be working on that for a while, I bet. No modders ever really happy with their mods. Damn. This 9R does some speed.
Hey, Caden, how you doing?
$33 mph seems legit. $34. I won't argue. Whatever gets the job done.
Just send it.
We are sending it. Hell yeah.
We gotta figure out why this head doesn't lift up, Brooks, don't we?
Yeah, I've been tempted to go buy a 16 and see if it does the same thing.
Well, we can. Auger's gonna be a little short, but...
I come up short in everything else, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Man, we're actually like doing something at an appropriate time in Farm Sim.
Yeah, we kinda are, aren't we?
Kind of worked out. Well, then again, I guess there was some other stuff we were doing at the right time.
Yeah, I mean, small grains kind of started right around almost the right time.
I think we were in hay around the right time as well. Hay stock. I think planting, we might have been doing that a little late, but for the most part, we were pretty spot on. I think maybe taking a break kind of worked out.
What are you hunting, Bryce? I didn't know season was open already, I guess. I guess it is almost October.
Deer season.
Oh, is it?
Out here.
Man, I bet these cows are hungry as shit. Oh man, Brooks, you did a fine stacking job on those bales.
Thanks, man. Which set?
No, all of them. I don't think I've seen round bales stacked so good.
Those
These
are a
are just-
pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, most people just chuck in the bucket and call it good. Yeah, above and beyond Call of Duty. I think I got something back down here. Man, this yard's a mess. Random silent play just sitting in the middle. Wherever. Did I buy that 9R? Did I lease it? I cannot remember. I really hope PETA doesn't hear about my animal neglect.
Ah, your secret's safe with me.
You know, how about all my viewers? I think all the vegans are gonna come knocking at my door.
I was gonna say, what viewers? We haven't been on for so long. They all left us.
Who's all watch? Probably not. Based on the tubes.
Mine says 8.
Well, I suppose that's the difference in channel size there.
Yeah.
I mean, considering I was getting like 40 or 50 before I left, this isn't exactly my best performance, but I guess considering I was gone for that long, it's not half bad. I should just make sure that I'm in the right spot here. I remember, yeah, one of the last things I did before I left was I actually put the tarps on the right side of these trailers.
Yep.
That was really late for doing that. Should have been done a long time ago. Oop. Not what I wanted. I should have made these bins so that their tops opened. There we go. That's the right spot for that. Just hold my augers in the right spot. I can test that quick. Where's my loader at? Why not? I don't have a loader anymore. Oh, maybe it's somewhere with the tail screws or something. The tail screws are right there. Oh, jeez. Why is my loader all the way down here? Oh, that's because I was picking up some crap. Alright, well. I guess I'll just make that long trek back. This bucket is too big for this loader.
Is it really?
Oh, it's huge. Like, this is the 524K loader. I need like a 644 at least for this freaking bucket. It's ginormous. I bet a 544 could, but this thing's just so small. And the bucket's huge. I just wanted to be able to get all of my commodities in one scoop into the feed mixer, not have to make a return trip for a second scoop of one type of feed. And I think I accomplished that goal. Heck, while I'm driving by here, I could probably clean up Eric's mess.
I did some, but the railroad tracks kind of got in the way.
Oh, I see that. You did get quite a bit of that.
I'm not sure I'd bother with it.
I sure as hell will. I think it's just a nice addition to the map. It almost looks like blood, like somebody got murdered. Probably have my hazards on. Why don't this thing have a beacon? Maybe I didn't get the deluxe package. I've pretty much done nothing but haul gravel for the last 3 days. It's been
Really?
yeah.
Hauling it to the yard or something, or what are you doing with it?
Yeah, just to the yard, cleaning stuff up. It's been pretty wet. It's had rain. Just too much rain considering the season. It's ridiculous. We're supposed to get some this Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I think maybe that's what some guys are starting to corn a little bit.
Yeah, starting to panic a little bit. Like it's time to start getting some of this off.
Yeah, just chucking it in the bucket and getting it off. Oh, they can dry it.
I barely know.
Nice. Wow. I have not heard that one in a while. I don't even think I've said that for a while. Look, it kind of makes me want to mod some stuff again. I like making those wore out textures on this stuff. It was fun. What was I working on last? I was working on a mod. Maybe it was a map object. I don't know. Oh yeah, I made a road closed sign.
Oh really?
Actually, yeah, I don't know why. Some of the little things I make, and it's like, wow, that actually turned out pretty good. And yeah, that was going to be put in all of those map edges on Lincoln Creek, where the roads just kind of lead to nowhere. They're all just going to be closed off now.
Okay.
Either there's going to be the road closed sign, and kind of overgrown with trees and weeds, or some Jersey barriers and stuff. A little more immersion, kind of clean some of that. Not really clean it up, but just seemed empty in those spots. So I did add quite a few triggers, so I think in Lincoln Creek at the moment you can start off a dairy operation just right away without having to wait for anything. You can just get going. You can go and buy corn. Yeah, you can buy all the commodities. Buy hay, you can buy straw, corn, all the stuff you feed, so you don't have to wait for anything to be harvested. Any hay to be put up.
Okay.
Just have all triggers. If you don't want to do any farming and all you want to do is dairy, that would be the way to do it as well. That's something I always struggled with when starting off a new save game, was getting a dairy or some animal operation started right away. It's just because you were lacking that kind of stuff. Kind of cheated in, but now I'm just going to buy everything. I guess by now I didn't really want to bring this over back. I'm gonna catch a load of corn from one of you guys. I'll bring the cart out and just test to make sure my auger's in the right spot.
Alright.
See who the lucky winner is.
Yeah, it's gonna be easiest if you catch me.
Alright, I'll catch your big load. Make sure to give it to me gently.
No guarantees.
Oh yeah, Brooks likes it rough, I forgot. What the heck? Leaving an insurance strip there?
That's where the silage cutter was off, and we never really figured out why.
Oh yeah. shit. We got some fat tires on there. Forgot about that update. Them look good.
They look pretty good, yeah. I got the rear ones fixed. Tex hasn't had time to retexture them for me. I didn't put a bevel on the lug, so the shoulder's all squared off. It looks kind of cool, but not quite right.
Well, either way, look damn good. Okay, someone said Licking Creek has over 9,000 downloads on Modland. That's pretty impressive.
It is impressive. Hey, the Farm Life, how you doing tonight? Thanks for coming in.
I'm just saying, considering it's an unfinished map.
I think my Twitch still says PUBG.
So, I watched a pretty popular movie for the first time last night. I'm sure I'm gonna catch a lot of shit for this, but, finally watched Fight Club for the first time in my life.
Oh yeah? Did you like it?
It fucked me up.
Really?
Yeah. That was a damn good movie. I can't believe I never actually took the time to watch that before. It's a big ass movie. Everybody's seen Fight Club.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Haven't seen it.
Wow.
You haven't seen American Sniper either, though, have you?
I haven't seen it.
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. It's well worth the watch.
Very much so. I also have the audio book.
Oh, okay. That's one of the movies I need to buy because it's just I just want it.
Wants it bad.
I also want to get Solo.
Yeah. And then there's what came out a couple of years ago now, I think. It was the one where Lone Survivor. That was pretty emotional / adrenaline pumping.
Does anybody know for these augers to the bins, should I be getting an actual unload trigger or the unload here? I feel like I should.
I think with the auger, I think it'd be a regular unload.
Yeah. Thought I had it there. Except that must have been my information. Yeah, I think I'd be getting that trigger icon. Why don't I just see if I can't fill that hopper first and then see if I can find it. Hold up. Is it just dumping on the ground? Must be filling down. Fill down? Maybe. I wish I had a icon on it. It's all in there. Maybe it's going in. I guess there's only one way to find out. And then we try to unload it. Alright, well the truck's unloaded and I don't see any corn on the ground, so
It either disappeared or
sneak the camera through there. Yeah, I didn't hit unload here, so it just did its thing automatically. So that's all fine and dandy. So I'm guessing it went in the bin. Well, that's good. Alright, well. Wow. Newer file here, and I think, didn't Joe release that side slinger?
He did?
I might have to give that a test drive. I think it'd be perfect for this building size. Oh, you guys are doing that, I can just about beat some twos. Wait, actually no, that's the two pick four. I don't feel like beating cows anyways. Do that every day. Enough of that in real life. Down there, alright. Here in the short rows. Yeah, this looks kind of nice with that sunset going on there.
Yeah, it does.
Feels like fall. Been getting some pretty great fall weather up here. The last couple weeks, there was only one warm spell. There were a couple days we got like 80 degrees, but otherwise it's been in the 60s and 50s and 60s for the most part. It's been amazing.
We were nice and cool until last week. Last week we were back up in the mid to high 80s.
I hate warm weather. I like the fall and winter. I like the Northland. Visited Missouri, what was it? Last weekend, yeah. Sister's wedding actually, and it was getting to be 9 degrees there, and that was just unbearable.
So your sister got married?
She's hitched to Missouri boy. He's a young chap, farmer, and he likes case, so.
What part of Missouri?
Northern Missouri, around St. Joe.
Okay.
Small town. And we drove in the wedding party. They drove in case tractors.
Oh, really?
Yep, sister and my dad. Well, I led the party. We had a little, started with the small tractors and worked our way up. So I was in it was the Farmall series, one of their new ones, the 100C, the utility tractor, and then it was I think a Maxim. Okay, yeah, and there was a Maxim, and then a little bit bigger Maxim. And then one of his buddies, he had it was an International 1206, I think.
Okay.
And then behind that was my sister and my dad and the Magnum. That was a pretty cool display. I had to give him shit because he didn't get a quad track, but whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm assuming there's going to be a video at some point.
There might be. I know there's quite a few pictures, but maybe somebody had a video of it.
I'm trying to find a 1066 with a cab for the game here. I've got one with just like a ROPS and a canopy, but I want the correct cab on it.
Yeah, that would be nice. Shit, Dusty, just make it. Model that bitch. Make it your bitch.
That one I'm not sure I'm ready for, but I do have a couple other projects I'm going to try to start learning how to do here.
Yeah, start somewhere.
My list is long, of course, so you know.
Oh, well, naturally, I mean, I think that goes for everybody. Modders and non-modders, like, even the people that don't mod that want to, they have all this shit they want to do, but how yet. And even that's same for modders as well.
Yeah, I don't even really know where to get started other than I know I need to watch videos.
Well, you're lucky you're friends with quite a few people that have no problem getting help you can. Text. I learned most of the texturing and stuff. All that stuff was text. You took an hour or two and showed me what I needed. Modeling. I had a friend show me the modeling stuff, and that was all over TeamViewer.
Yeah, I'm gonna start learning textures maybe even this weekend, but I got a lot of other stuff on my plate I gotta do first. I think.
Yeah.
But textures are first thing because there's several models out there that are good or could be converted, but you gotta do textures, of course.
Yep. And that's actually a great way to start modeling, just doing stuff like that, just making it better. That's how I pretty much started. I have liked seeing, pardon me, what Ryan has been doing. He's been posting on Dominator, I think, pictures of trucks and whatnot. He's doing a pretty good job in that weathered skin he had on that JCB loader. That was just badass. If anybody remembers that.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody weather like he can yet.
No, it's intense. I saw Tex had that side dump pretty much finished. I honestly had no idea you were still working on that.
Everybody's been kind of slow and just like, you know what, I'm kind of tired of all this.
Well, yeah, see, I just up and quit for a while there. That was my solution. I think I really just needed a break. I didn't think that's like how it started out, but it kind of worked out that I just needed a break there. I'm not saying I'm coming back. Like, I'm probably not going to be on for another few weeks.
Well, I'm glad you're here tonight.
Oh yeah, it's nice taking a step back from the usual stuff I'm doing. Almost feels like I never left. Shit, it hasn't even been that long. Maybe a month and a half or something. I popped in maybe a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks you were in TeamSpeak or Discord.
Yeah. A quick video update on like how long ago that was. My OBS is doing the same thing where it's looking all choppy, but my game looks perfect. How do I fix that? It's quite annoying.
If you say so, Adam. At least he's here.
Is that Adam talking shit?
He's like, random's boring.
Yeah, I think I saw his name in my chat here. I haven't really been watching it, but I saw that smart-ass comment.
He's playing iRacing right now, and that looks really fun, actually.
I think Adam has been the one guy I've been in with the most contact out of everybody. I swear I get a Snapchat from him at least 5 times a day.
Oh, absolutely.
Most days I don't mind. There was one day it was getting really bad. I didn't have any data. And I was like, oh shit, Adam. I should probably tell him to cut back a little bit, but I made it through the end of my cycle just fine.
Yeah, you guys have interesting things to Snapchat about. Me, it'd be like computer screens of shit and like, look at this. Oh yeah, same shit. Different day.
Computer screens of shit, he says. That doesn't sound pleasing.
Shit for servers, shit for, I don't know, applications.
Oh, not literal shit. Big deal.
No, not literal shit. Feels like
God damn.
literal shit, though. Today, especially.
No, I deal with the literal shit. Slinging cow shit.
If I was farming, I'd be Snapchatting and like live streaming it or something.
I'd probably do more of that if I had that unlimited data.
Hey, I like your corn porn.
Corn's the best. Go to cornhub.com. I'm not even joking. Go to cornhub.com. Everybody in the stream right now. It's not dirty or anything. Just, you gotta go to Cornhub. It's the funniest site you'll ever come across. Okay, maybe not the funniest, but it's right up there.
Are you doing your race tomorrow, Adam?
Oh man. What a sunset, boys. What a sunset.
I don't know, it lights this combine up nicely on the side.
Yeah, it is. Do you have shaders?
No.
You don't. Wow. I'm looking at this with shaders, man. It really works. That's what it looks like. Where the hell is my dusty boy? He's over there.
Yeah, you can get me, but you left it open spot. How nice of him.
That's nice.
Oh, it's in November, okay. So if I picked it up and got practicing, I could maybe get in it.
I need to get my face tracking back on again. I can only face forward. You can't move on mouse when you have... I hate that how when you have face tracking enabled, you can't move the indoor
Yes.
camera.
That's why I quit using it. No, I haven't got it yet, but it's on 50% off sale for the whole year, so it seems like it might be worth trying it out for a year. It was really something I was actually going to hit the stream viewers up with, be like, guys, let's do this all together and have a hell of a time.
That sounds very inviting. And a little rapey, but really inviting nonetheless.
Well, it's a subscription-based racing simulator, and it's actual simulator, but you can do NASCAR, dirt track, you can do customs or modifieds or something like that.
This is a PC simulator?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it's not easy. It's a legit simulator, and right now it's on sale for like 40% off, so it's $60 for a year. If you buy a year at a time, because you can buy like monthly at a time,
That's
or
through their website?
yeah, iRacing.com, I think it is.
Okay. That sounds good. I like racing games. That's where I always started with my gaming back many moons ago, was Forza. Not exactly, I mean, it's kind of simulator, but not really.
Yeah, and that's actually coming out for PC too here in like in a month or two.
Yeah, was it Forza 7 or something?
I think so.
I have Horizon 2 or 3, whatever it is, Horizon 3 on this PC here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's fun. That's a fun game. I never finished that. I need to pull that out again.
I was going to back out, but that's alright.
That's okay. I don't think we'll go down with this. It's kind of nice not having to truck stuff back and forth. Just leave the truck sitting here. I'd probably piss Matt off when he was here. Want to do some trucking? You can sit here at the bin.
Yeah. He hasn't been around either lately. I talked to him a couple nights ago for a little while, but that's about it. I don't think this has. We don't have.
What the hell? What's
I
with
know.
these tracks? What's with the tracks?
What do you mean?
Huh? What? You made these nice big old fat ass tires and you're using tracks? Seriously?
You gotta have a track combine.
Oh, but you just... Damn it, Dusty. You don't want to look at your artwork 24/7? Just look at them. Just look at it. Just look at it. I want to put those on something else.
Well, I've got a couple different versions ready to go for some tractors, so.
Yeah, I want to get the fat duals back on this thing. These are not big enough for me. I need the 900s on this tractor here. Oh, I'm going to do that quick. Screw it. I'm going to buy a shop.
We changed those to the 710 so it wasn't like for the draper heads, you could get close enough.
Get a freaking smaller draper then. You need to accommodate me.
No, need a longer load auger is what we need.
No. Yeah, probably. But it's, in this case, it's kind of just easier to. Smaller head. That's a perfect say that. Right in the zone. In the zone now. Nothing.
Where are you coming down, Brooks?
Let's go into the other side. For one,
Holy shit. How many reverse speeds does this thing have? 11? Oh my word.
I'm actually going to come across the end again to give us a little bigger space.
yeah, alright.
Customize. 900 duals wheel weights. Yes, please. And it's for free. Oh. Someone else had one box. Nice.
A John Deere?
No, a vehicle shop that was sitting out somewhere.
I think you did that earlier.
It didn't look like it was a spot where I would have parked it.
Was it over by the wood chipper or over by the
It was some machine shed. It looked like it was on a small farm.
Yeah, no matter.
No, it's sold now.
I thought we had one, or maybe you don't have one on yours. But there is one on our farm, in our shop. There's actual the trigger to drive in and have it.
Oh, really?
I thought so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see how we would have done that. Let's see what my settings here. It's gotta be just this pack, it's all Anyways, nothing
Yeah,
that-
I'm getting horrible frames.
It's not frames, it's OBS. It's only on this map that my OBS X up. Oh yeah, that's right, I added premix to the rack. That's right, cracked corn and premix. I just saw my fraction pop up there. Holy crap, Brooks, you're almost full.
Driver's worrying about what tires are on his tractor versus keeping a combine empty.
Yeah. Everybody knows that's the important thing.
Gotta be baller.
Barely know her. Wow. Oh shit. I guess it's been a while since I've been on here. Doing a terrible job. Alright, let's try that again, folks. Trying to match the speed with the gearbox and get it situated. It's really just tough to do sometimes. Trying to overexert myself. It's getting a little dusty in here. I guess that's why you have an adjustable spout.
Yep.
Alright, I'll just as well grab your big old load there, Dusty. Oh, this is just pretty nice. I don't know what it is. I like these operations, the big red combines, and I just think they look good with some green tractors. Call me crazy.
Crazy.
I think I told you guys one time. There's just a few custom harvesters that I follow on Facebook, and they have very similar setups: green tractors and red combines.
Yep.
I actually, the guys that I saw harvesting today, they actually farm right next to the feedlot. Red combine, it's an 8010, and they got their 8R from J&M cart, red and green.
Okay.
So I'm not the only crazy one here. People actually do that. Funny, it actually forgot that it pulls down on the tractor when you unfold the pipe and stuff on here. Or unfold any hydraulics, I guess. I wish these bins had fill planes. Let's see how full it's getting. Some
yeah,
sort of,
and like a readout or something?
Yeah, a readout. Either a readout or both. Just something. Because those harvestors, or those fermenting silos, harvestors, they have the readout on them. Maybe that's something someone can add. I'll have to look into that. I'd almost like to see a 4020 on the side.
Or 1066 maybe?
1066. I saw when I was in Missouri there were two big bins, two Westfield augers going up to each bin, one on each, and then one 86 series International on each auger, right next to each other. It was pretty good.
I just like the 66 because you can do the white stripe, or you can do all red with the black stripe.
Yeah, I like that too.
Maybe even the case, like a 1570 or 1070.
Oh yeah. Actually, my sister's fiance, he recently got a, what was it? I think it was a 1070. One of the tan ones.
Oh, okay. Is he a small farmer, or?
Yeah, really.
So he has all older equipment then?
Well, no. mean, yep. His newest rig, which he actually sold, it was an MX Magnum.
Like a, what, 285 or smaller?
What was it, 230?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, small. You know, no farm a whole lot.
So you do just corn and soybeans?
Yep, they're the current beans and some livestock as well. Pasture cows.
Family farm?
Yep, yes, that's right. BS Farms, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's all their initials. All those brothers, they're all BS.
That's awesome.
Yep. And they got all the logos and shirts and everything on their vehicles, and they all say BS Farms. Honestly, I'd probably just wear that BS shirt for the hell of it. Frame rate on OBS seems to do a lot better when in the cab for some reason. I feel like it'd be rendering more on the screen if I was outside. I mean, I've just been looking like pretty much straight down and not looking at much of the terrain or anything out further. But it just seems like the cab a little bit better. I just wanted to keep looking at those tires.
Alright.
Dusty, I hope your ego is inflating.
Why is that?
Complimenting your big ass tires there. I'm guessing texted the spec, the dirt map on it.
Yep.
Good job on that.
Yeah, they turned out pretty good. I'm not sure the game is scaled consistently.
Probably not.
I mean, I drew those to scale, and then we scaled it what we thought we needed, but they're still a little large. Like, I have to have the invisible wheel a little larger just to make it so it's not in the ground. And so the front sits a little higher than normal.
Yeah, no, I think this game has always been a little bit off. Especially anybody's mods. I think that a lot of people just try to mod to real world scale, and then it looks kind of off in the in-game stuff, but I just say, if you're gonna mod, just make it right. Game's off, game's off.
Yeah, it's easier that way than trying to make a mod that's scaled correctly for the game.
Yeah. Because who knows what their scale actually is. So their stuff guessing from what it sounded like from what you said about the tires, giant stuff is a little small.
I think so. Because like I'm using the in-game rim wheel setup, so in the XML you set that to your diameter, right? So it's a 46-inch rim. And well, if you put 46-inch, that's what you get, and then you have to scale the tire up, you know, so it fits the rim accordingly. But then that ends up too large for what the combine is.
It's all figured out. I tell you what, that worked out just about perfect.
GWS music slot.
I think I'm gonna shut down my Twitch, at least for tonight. Haven't had anybody log in and look.
Oh, what the heck, man?
Probably because I forgot to post the multi-Twitch when you said you went live.
I haven't
Not your
even
fault.
checked it. That was a big old mumble there. Mumbo jumbo. Forgot, we must not have, shit, that's not mod. Crop destruction. Must not have that one.
Well, yeah, I've heard it doesn't work with the Seasons mods, so you have to actually edit Seasons mods because it got it built in to actually work the way we want it to work.
So we have to edit it in Seasons, or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I noticed, I think, I realized that before, that Seasons was messing with my edit that I did to Crop Destruction.
Yeah, exactly. It basically nulls that all out.
That's unfortunate. Now, if I got it figured out for the Crop Destruction mod, I think I can figure it out for Seasons. Heck, that's probably a lot of lines to go through. I'll let that go for a shot sometime. Maybe in a few years.
Right.
Yeah, this 9R really lights up. Holy crap. Frickin' auto clutch, come on. I think I need to get a steering knob for my steering wheel here. I think that'd be nice. See it on.
Do you need to turn that fast to you?
Sometimes you do. They got one on the tractor in here in the model. I think I should have one. I'll get one for cheap, put it on here. I could probably rig up some sort of quick detach if I wanted to take it off real quick. Maybe just some sort of snap-on sort of thing and snap off.
Working with Lorena Bobbitt's husband.
Oh snap!
I didn't understand that reference.
Sorry, I was trying.
He cut off part of his anatomy with a knife.
Oh.
You don't know who Lorena.
I think I'll pass.
So he works for Snap-on Tools.
That's nifty.
Check. Getting
Man, I'm gonna be
feedback.
blowing out my radiator quick here. Wow, and then he slows down. And now I am really in the dust.
Trying to smell my butt or something?
Wow. It smells like cherries. I guess cherries don't have a smell. What am I thinking? Oh, blossoms. It smells like blossoms. There we go. Cherry blossoms. That's what I was thinking.
So I heard something new today on a stream I was watching.
Oh?
It's called. Have you ever heard of jugging?
No.
Yeah.
What is it, Brooks?
Not something I ever want to try.
Maybe it's.
Sad thing is,
yeah.
I've seen pictures. They've been taken by the person's parents.
What? They're not. Well, I don't know. Maybe you think it's something different.
All right, maybe.
Well, I mean, I think I know what you're. What I heard what it was. You know how like when you blow across a bottle, it makes that really low train whistle sound type thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's when you do that to a butthole.
Yeah. Okay. I was actually thinking something a little different, but very similar. I regret being curious of what you were talking about. I didn't even ask when you told us, but I was gonna bug me.
Yeah, well, I figured, let's liven
You knew it was
liven the
bugging
stream
me.
up a little.
Yeah. And I mean, I could have used it, but I don't know if that's really what you're gonna need it. I was more thinking of drinking alcohol, trying to get more drunk through rectal use. That's what I thought.
So I think Brooks's version's a little worse than mine. If there's pictures involved.
Random and I were on the same page.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Man, kids these days. What is wrong with my generation?
That's a good point. It is your generation.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was about to say our generation, I'm like, you guys are like 100.
Yeah, I got a few years on you, bud.
Just a few.
You could be my kid.
Will I start calling you daddy?
No, don't.
Oh, that's what I thought you were getting at.
No.
Darn. I can't say that I'm listening.
start putting some work back into the stream. I gotta get some people back.
Yeah.
5.
Huh? You were at 8, right?
Yeah, earlier.
Yeah, see, you lost 3 and I lost 3. I'm at 21.
That's alright. I do plan on starting, hopefully doing a lot more of this as I get some projects finished.
I don't, so anybody who's watching my stream don't use it.
Nice.
Stone cold killer. I wasn't even joking at all, so those of you watching my stream, there won't be any regular streams or videos. Just got bored tonight, saw Dusty's stream, and thought I'd get a piece of the action. Oh shit, I ain't watching the video. Trying to text and drive.
Did you see and hear about the update with iOS?
Which part?
Texting and driving.
Oh, no.
If it connects to Bluetooth now, it's automatically going to go into not receiving any text messages. You can go in and tell it that you're not driving, and you've got full access. But
I think my Samsung
texting and driving.
has the same sort of thing on it. You turn it on, it doesn't have it on automatically, but you can turn on the safe mode or something like that. Or it's got some deal with it. My favorite part, I saw a meme about the, what is it, iOS 11 now? Or something like that? Where, some texting effect update, where, send a text and it'll, for other iOS users with the same update, send like a certain message, it'll show up and like it'll make a cloud of the message and you'll see it like 100 times like all over the screen. And it was like pretty funny. Someone's meme was like, if a friend doesn't feel like drinking or something, and the text said, "You're a little bitch."
Nice.
Yeah. I really butchered my delivery there, but it was way funnier. If you haven't come across that, you'll probably get a laugh out of it. And I had to send that to my friend that calls me a little bitch when I don't want to drink. I'm glad I don't have my iPhone anymore, because I would be getting that constantly.
Well, I can't update to it yet, so.
What the heck?
There's a bug in it that Apple's got to fix with Microsoft that it won't send email, so I got to be able to send email from my phone.
Well, yeah, I'd say that's a good reason not to update. As far as reasons not to update goes. Not gonna lie, I fast forwarded time just like a hair to get into some darker stuff.
Oh, okay.
I set it to 5 for like a minute.
That's fine.
It's like, I really want to use the lights. Yeah, it's gonna get dark soon enough anyways, but let's get fancy. I really like the way these lights on this tractor look. Magically, my auger tractor is going to be shut off. Through magic. All that corn is going to go up through the auger and into the bin with no power.
Oh, it doesn't require it be on?
No, it doesn't. The auger's just going. It probably acts like a conveyor with its own power source or something.
Yeah.
That's one cool. There's the strap and motor on it. Second diet delivery.
Yeah, not too much left. I think I might call it a night after this.
That's what I'm doing. I haven't decided if I'm going to show up to work tomorrow or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Usually, boss asks me if I want to come in on a Saturday. And I'll say yeah or no. I never got asked today, so as far as he knows, I was planning on taking the weekend off.
If you go in, what would you be doing?
Just feeding cows in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So I'll probably just go home after that. It goes either I haul wet cake in the morning, if we need it, usually Saturdays when that comes about, or feed cows. Well, feeding cows happens regardless. Just depends on if we need EDG or not. I know we don't tomorrow since we're a big mountain of it. Oh, I guess that's the other thing I did this week. I did nothing but trucking things, either gravel hauling or cake hauling this week. I did a little bit of manure hauling. I'm all over the place. And I can't speak, I just said praise like I'm Japanese or something.
China #1.
Quite find. Oh, there it is. There's the sweet spot I was looking for in my throttles. I'm trying to find the right speed because.
Should have bought 6.
Yeah, gearbox and cruise control. I don't think they work the best together. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna just pull my throttle back and see what cruise does. Okay, yeah, cruise does take care of it. Okay, that's good to know. I can just pull back on the throttle then and let cruise do its thing. Oh, what the heck, Dusty?
What? Oh, do you want to dump me over there on the other side?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll catch you on the turn trip. I'll just follow you in here. Get a nice load of your dust. I like opening up fields. I probably wouldn't if I was in the combine, but
It's kind of fun opening a field in the combine.
yeah.
Yeah, I think both of us like want to do that all the time when we're actually combining.
Those pretty open square fields, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as square as people think it is.
Some of the stuff, we're in some pretty nasty hills. Of all of South Dakota, I have to work on the feedlot that is in literally the worst spot for hills in our area. It's pretty nasty stuff.
And the fields are square, you know, like mile by a mile or something like that. But there's always some sort of washouts in them or trees still, you know, different things you got to go around.
Right.
Rock piles, old farmsteads.
Yep.
I'll have to bring you out to do a little harvest out here then. It's not bad. I think, let's see, last year, it helps if you planted the field so you know how you planted it and you go in and follow it the right way. But if you're not going to harvest it when you plant it, you don't really care how you plant it. And yeah, our combine guy last year wasn't exactly the happiest camper. But like I said, yeah, it's a nice square flat field that doesn't really matter as much. Kind of does, but not as much. Beautiful maneuvering. There we go. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'll just let you guys dump the rest back at the bin.
Sounds good.
I'm done. I'm out of here. It's quitting time. Heck, I guess. Dude, it's only 6:40 in game time here. It ain't quitting time yet.
I guess it is. Man, it got dark early.
Yeah. What time here? Does it really get dark that early? I guess it is late autumn. I guess I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's true. It could be October, so, you know, or even November with time change type thing. I don't know. I mean, time change? Yeah, it would be dark.
I suppose. I always just forget. It just screws with my mind.
What's it take to add the acre counter to the drill?
We
A
have
lot.
that. Didn't we have the proceed mod that counted that?
Yeah, I think it does actually count that. I don't know though.
Yeah, proceed. It counts the hectares.
Alright.
I remember I was planning on keeping track of that, then I said screw it after one field.
Yeah, I didn't keep track of it like a couple fields. I'm like, well, that idea is shot. Have to do it next time.
$100 we won't. I'll have to be willing to bet more than that. Bring me your load.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh. Of all the times that I've been talking about loads the last couple hours, this is the one time I actually say something about it.
Oh, the light on the auger doesn't work.
What the? Well, we gotta fix that now, don't we? That's dumb.
I think there's a way to make it so it comes on and off when the auger's in or out. I think.
Might be. Do it through an animation, like set up the... I'm picturing it perfectly in my head, but I don't feel like explaining it.
Does the cart auger do that or no?
Well, may have had a mod or two that it did. Well, when I turn all my lights on, looks like the Coronas come on. I don't know if it has an actual light. Doesn't look like it has. Oh, it does. It does have working lights. Yeah, it just comes on when the lights are on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's no big deal if it's back there. Maybe have it turn on with your rear lights or something. I don't know. Just turn them on when you're unloading, and then.
Well, you could probably do a second or a third light, right? Because you can have multiples now.
Yeah. Yep.
Hit a button for it. And...
I always liked the light add-on script. I just thought that was a little more convenient. Set up a button for it.
Yeah, I mean that's been converted, but I'm not sure how well it works with some of these other mods.
I'm not even that worried about it.
I'm not really.
I remember in like 13 and maybe even early 15, that was like the same script a lot of guys were using to hide and show duels.
Yep.
That was what I first did. It was on the Magnum I edited in 13. Just a little random learning how to mod. Alright, good deal. Curious how much coin we put in there. Oh yeah, guzzle are down. Gotta suck up that fuel. Now, did the New Holland get the same tire treatment?
Not yet.
No. Okay. Yeah, these are different rear tires on this one too.
Yeah, the ones on the tracks are Michelin's from 13
Oh, nice. I like both of them.
or 15, I should say. I don't know. I think they're Rafa's or somebody's that did them. I didn't do them.
I think just the dirt I like a little bit better on these other ones, but they still look good. Oh, I like it.
That's a big ass flashlight I got there.
Are we talking about an actual flashlight, or you just got big ego?
Yeah, you know, whichever. Take your pick.
I choose the latter.
All right, saving.
Actually, you got her saved. Oh, I'm out of here.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully a little sooner than, you know, a month or two down the road.
I guess for those of you watching my stream, that same goes for me, minus that last part. I'm done. I'm
see you when I see you, bitches.
I'll come back in another year.